introduce?
Well, of course. So, welcome everybody, dear viewers. Welcome for this third match of the best of three between Gummibaer and Peter opposed. It's the last match of the series, obviously, to decide who will be the winner of the Group B, who will have the first place, and who will, actually both teams will go to the next round anyways. And actually, we have seen pretty close matches. Gummibaer won the first match pretty strongly, and then Peter Host on his own home map arena won the second game. So now it's 1-1. Everything is possible, and Gummibaer Gruen has chosen Nomad for his home map, and everything can happen. What do you think, Stafu, please?
Well, look at this. The players have already placed their town centers, and they are so close together. They are fitting on the same screen. I love it. I think this will be a super aggressive game.
It will be. It must be. I mean, man, how likely is that they drop their TC so close?
Yeah, that's I love it. I like these aggressive games.
But actually, Peter is pretty late with his stock. Only now it was going up. On the TC side, Peter has a small advantage, but maybe it will come down to who takes the deer in the middle.
Well, and the deer and the boar
will click up faster.
and the berries are all closer to Gummibaer. So look.
Yeah. On the other hand, Peter has a boar on the bottom of his map on the south, and he has a boar on the north. So Peter should be pretty solid. And he has also the golden stone closer to his TC, so...
Yes, the stone is definitely in favor of Gummibaer, but Gummibaer has a stone just to the north of his TC.
Yeah. Gummibaer has also another boar in the back of his TC on the north west. So both have two boars. They have some hunt in the center, more closer to Gummibaer. Well, we'll have to see what they go for.
Yeah, and okay, this is good. So Peter has scouted the boar that is close to Gummibaer, so if he realizes that Gummibaer is there, he might try to steal the boar.
Yeah, you're right. And how is the scouting of Gummibaer? Gummibaer does not know yet where. And now the goat is going to Gummibaer's TC.
Ooh.
But it has not been spotted yet, and now it's gone. Okay.
Now Peter Host can assume that Gummibaer is over there. Must assume that.
Gummibaer with scouts with the same sheep. We'll send it back.
Ah, yes, indeed. And the players are...
What would you do? What would you do if you were in the Peter Host position?
Well, I build a house because I'm heavily housed, yeah. and
That's a rusty move.
and well, if I'm Peter Host and I know that Gummibaer is so close, I try to rush up to feudal age as fast as possible and tower him.
That's all?
That's what I would do in his position.
Okay, if you ask me, very simple. I would just build some palisade wall all around Gummibaer's TC, so that his stone is denied. You know the stone in the north, and then I would shut the base in the northwest of his map so he can escape from there, and then towers from all over.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you would do that. Well, actually, yeah, he could wall in Gummibaer from the back and then drop a tower to the north, and then Gummibaer is trapped.
Oh. But look at this. Peter was going for the boar, but the boar was already taken from Gummibaer. And now
laming the deer.
Laming the deer, yeah. And house again, that hurts.
He's
already one
doesn't build a house.
Behind.
Oh, but why is not laming more deer?
Now he's going back.
What?
Come on, man.
Just lame the deer.
Do the laming properly, Peter.
Yeah.
Only lame one deer. That's strange.
The laming game of Peter Host is not at his best yet.
and now Gummibaer going for the board to the north, so he will have 2 boards. And I think Gummibaer will be faster to 2.
Yes, I think so. Peter Host has only 100 food and Gummibaer is at 200, so this is looking...
Actually already taking the second board, and Peter Host has not yet started to take the second board. Gummibaer seems to hesitate, no, Peter seems to hesitate between laning and focusing on his own eco.
Yep.
Now look at this, he's going to lane the finish.
Okay, now he's finishing the lane, that's good.
Earlier lane.
Yeah.
But actually doing this, he's pushing the tiers towards Gummibaer's space. So.
Yeah, Gummibaer can just still take them. That's
but now look at because they're abandoning the board.
And taking the deer. Well, I'm not sure about that move, because now that boar will rot, but...
Yes. Just not wanting to waste any deer, so he's just pulling all his villagers to the deer.
Yes.
Something he would have never done if they were not lamed.
Yeah, so the laming paying off a little bit at least.
Okay.
And now Gummibaer being housed. These players are just constantly housed. Peter Host will also be housed in a second.
Yeah, he forgot about what this game looks like. And now Gummibaer is scouting the base.
Again? Okay, Peter sees him because imagine Gummibaer just building some pesky palisades around the mining camp here. That could be super annoying.
Gummibaer is going. Gummibaer is going with the villagers.
Gummibaer is coming with a lot of villagers. Quick walls! Quick walls! Oh, the quick walls! Oh, wall! Oh no! Oh, Peter Host needs to send more villagers. He cannot let Gummibaer get.
All the villagers.
But now the TC. It's getting the first.
One villager down. That's painful. Now taking the tree.
What is this? Laming the straggler? Like no, not laming.
Straggler lame. Well done. And actually, Peter is going up. And Gummibaer is going up. 100 food in the bag, but not the buildings.
What?
Building.
Oh no! So, yeah, maybe these are the nerfs for Gummibaer now. And Peter Host has such a nice fish here in his corner. Not looking too bad for our yellow player.
Yes, I mean, if he can drop a good tower on the stone of Gummibaer and deny Gummibaer from getting stone,
yeah,
it'll be hard for Gummibaer to...
Maybe the first tower should be on the berries, or... No, I think it should be on the stone and the wood if you can get it up.
Yeah, I think so.
But Gummibaer now walling.
Okay, now well done, yeah. Should have
Peter Host
done it. He could have done it 10 minutes ago.
So Gummibaer, I think Gummibaer has played a lot of games against you where you walled him in, so maybe he learned that from you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Credit to myself.
Okay, now, but he's too slow with the walls, and Peter Host is moving out.
Yeah.
And I think he'll just drop a tower on the berries, I would imagine. That would still be very good. Yes.
Yes, a good tower.
A bit too defensive for my taste, but no, it's fine. It's a good tower. And it will secure his own stone.
I have the impression that I'm not sure if Peter Host will continue with the aggression because he's walling in all the villagers.
Yes.
We'll have to see. But now we have the barracks thrown down by Gummibaer. So Gummibaer taking another boar, I like it.
And Gummibaer has the food already to get up to Castle Age. But
yeah,
not the gold.
Not the gold, so
and not
I think
the
it's
wood.
not enough right now.
Yeah, maybe he should have gone for a market instead of the barracks.
Yeah, but he wants to go for the aggressive play, as you know, with the scout. Paid off really well in the previous game. And actually, fire galleys being created by both. And okay.
That's good.
Peter Host going strong with the tower, I like it.
Yes. Ooh, that tower is again a bit too close to the TC of... come on, he can see the TC of Gummibaer, and Gummibaer could just garrison and shoot 2 villagers and shoot the tower.
Is it in range?
Okay, the tower might just be out of range, but certainly the villagers are in range.
Yeah, the villagers are in range, I agree, but the tower is not.
Yeah. Ooh, that's such a good tower.
Defensive tower is super low. Defensive tower is super low.
Could shoot it. Oh, this is great. It's shooting the goats.
He got it! He got it!
Oh, he got the
Yes.
tower! Oh, this is great!
Oh no, I was wrong.
Oh, he deleted it.
Gummibaer
Okay.
deleted it. Okay, I thought
And
it was for a second.
Peter Host, he can see that. I believe he can see that there is the stone. Yeah, he doesn't see that Gummibaer is taking it, but he can assume that. So.
But I'm not sure about the defensive castle from Gummibaer, the defensive tower from Gummibaer. I would have put it on the stone.
Yes.
Because Peter cannot push from the south. Peter cannot get it going to the north.
Oh, and now Peter can see the stone, and he's building immediately a tower. I like it.
Yeah, look at it also.
And he needs
Gummibaer
some quick
has
walls.
enough to build this.
Yeah, and
Gummibaer has enough to build also towers, so he will deny this one. Yeah.
I think he'll be too slow if Peter focuses on rushing it up.
I think he will be.
We'll both go up.
Peter
Maybe.
is pulling one more villager. Yeah, I think so. The villagers are in range from the first tower.
Oh.
Gummibaer villager. No. Oh, painful. Oh, okay.
And Peter is suddenly 6 villagers ahead after all this chaos. Wow.
Man.
Peter's, and more villagers might go down for Gummibaer. Oh.
One more. He must build this tower. This tower is in range of 2 other towers. Oh, looking bad for Gummibaer suddenly. And he will lose a tower because 1v2.
Yep. Now Gummibaer going on gold. He still hasn't used all his food, but still he lacks a second building and the gold.
What do they want to do with gold? I mean, gold will not be very useful in
this
this situation.
Look at the east, the south. The fire galleys are just passing from each other.
Yes, they are.
So let's see who can do more damage here.
Peter can do more damage because he has 2 already.
And Gummibaer losing so many villagers. Look at the villager count, 12 villager lead for Peter Host, but Peter Host losing this 1 tower here. And no, he's repairing. Oh, he's repairing.
Okay, 1 HP on the villager to the north. Okay, but Peter Host is losing the tower to the north.
And he's chasing down the weak villager.
Yeah, well,
1 more step going down. Yeah, the tower will be lost.
And now the fire galley is on the fish.
Wow. And Gummibaer's fire galley stopped.
Oh man. Okay, so I don't want to call it too early, but
things are falling
and
apart for Gummibaer. Look at that.
And it's his home map. He should have done for 4 lakes.
Maybe. Well, he seems flustered. He seems nervous. I don't know what is going on. He lost his focus.
I think so. Yeah. It's a shame. Okay, at least harassing the berry villager with the tiger. And but his fish are all idle. It's full idols. Okay, now building the stable. Okay, we'll try to go for the south move in the previous game. Going for the blacksmith upgrade. Too late, I think. He cannot raid anything.
Yes, 0.
Okay, he could raid the berry villager.
0 villagers on food now.
Could be raided. And there are 5 there, so he could also weak one.
Yeah, and now losing the fire galley. Ooh, everything going wrong for Gummibaer. I'm surprised. Surprised by how strong Peter Host is playing this.
Peter Host has achieved really solid. That's losing tower in the front.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, he should repair.
Probably.
Should definitely repair his tower. Now it's down.
Because he has no fetching. Actually, Gummibaer research fetching this front tower.
Okay, that's true.
But I suppose, now Peter Host is kicking at the stage.
Peter Host is...
So the window for the scouts will be Christmas when he is housed.
Oh, but now Gummibaer can take the berries again. The villagers are idle at the moment. Yeah, now they... there's a pesky straggler next to the berries. Okay, he's tasking them to berries now.
Again.
Okay. Well, how many scouts does Gummibaer have at the moment?
0. He's building the first one.
0. Oh, and he has 0 food now.
Oh, but he has a lot of fire galleys. He may destroy the fire galleys from Peter.
And then he could strike back on the water. That's good.
He should bring the scouts directly to the berries, I think.
Yes.
Let's wait until he has 2 or 3.
Yeah, 3 should be good.
Yeah, but he knows that his time window is super small.
Yeah. Well, I think he'll be surprised once Peter Host hits the castle age.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
He has
actually,
5
the villager count is still in favor of Peter Host, so it could be worse, actually. Now, Gummibaer redocking, building a second dock to the north. So he needs more time. Maybe if he can do something with his fire galleys and destroy the fish, would be great. And Peter Host has already prepared something in the docks. Okay, only 2 fire galleys. So. Okay, so now the scouts are moving in to the berries. I love this move. Very well done.
Yes, he does exactly what you suggested, and
there are many weak villagers.
Yeah, actually, yes. So 2 should be enough. Yeah, that's great.
Great. Okay, and splitting them, I love it. 1 goes down, 2 goes down.
Yeah, focus on the weak one. Maybe go back to the berries. There's another weak one.
Yeah. Unless the camels are coming. At least you got 2. Maybe a third one. And castle drop again. Castle drop by Peter Host.
Ooh, this is...
This could be the standard strategy.
Brutal.
For Peter Host on Nomad. But
that is a devastating castle drop.
That's well done. Gummibaer was just feeding the farms there.
Yeah, he needs to delete the farms and run back with the villagers. Oh, the villagers!
Gummibaer has not seen it. Okay, yes.
Okay, now I see it. Losing more vills. Painful.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, but more villagers went down on the berries. And the camels are just idling. Actually, a camel going down to the fire galleys.
Yeah, it's fine. So that's good. But actually, Gummibaer should click up now. If he clicks up, he's still in the game.
Yeah, but he might lose his TC, so risky.
Yeah.
Scouts being cleaned out.
Yeah, but he should repair the TC and click up.
Peter Host Gummibaer advancing with the fire galleys, but
that's what he will do. He will.
Oh, but Peter Host has fire ships in his dock, so.
Did he upgrade already?
I think so.
Okay, now Gummibaer will click up. Yes, he's clicking, and he will hope that the. Oh, but Peter is building patterns. Oh no, it's just villaging.
Oh, imagine that. Well, yeah, actually, that I think would be a good move from Peter Host, because he sees Gummibaer is not in castle age.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, but Peter Host had the fire ships. So Gummibaer's move up the water will not yield anything. Gummibaer with the 4 pikes, so he is ready to defend from the camel. But the camels are just idling in the front.
Gummibaer has 16 idle villagers. Oh, that's so ugly.
Oh, the TC is low. TC is super low.
Yeah.
He should repair the TC.
He needs to repair. Oh, he's out of wood. He's out of wood. He is out of wood.
No. You should
buy wood. He has a market. No, he doesn't. Oh, he has a market, yeah. No. That must be GG. What a disaster. GG is called. What?
Wow, man. What a game.
That's incredible. I am speechless.
Yeah, me too. Wow. Yeah, close one. I mean, due to the close locations, it could have gone either way. But Peter Host being faster and being able to drop the first towers took advantage of that.
Yes, that snowballed from that first tower. Incredible. And then
Alright.
Gummibaer was in this match. Now we have the players with us, at least Peter Host and Gecko as well, I think.
Perfect.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
What a serious.
Hello, Peter, aka Greedy Pete.
Greedy Pete.
After the first game, we invented a new nickname for you, Greedy Pete, because you got no military building or no military until I don't know what minute, but maybe 25 or 26 minutes.
Yes, because I didn't have wood to build the barracks. So that was my problem.
That's what we were wondering.
Yeah, get wrecked.
We thought you wanted to do a fast castle, even if you're super close, because you're just too greedy.
Okay, no, I just royally misplayed that. So, but I like your narrative more.
Yeah, it's Greedy Pete. It's quite obvious, right?
Yeah, I will stick to this nickname.
So, are there any questions from the casters, or?
Yeah, so...
Yes, of course. Please, maybe start.
Yeah, so let's go back to the first game. I was wondering, I didn't see any strategy from Peter Host. It seemed like he was just, building one tower, and then it didn't work, and then in his mind he was already GG. Or what happened there, Peter Host?
The map super threw me off. It was kind of a weird mega random map with a nomad start, and then like just a little bit of gold and very sparse resources. So I really couldn't formulate a plan in my head. And I realized too late that we were so close, that we were basically on the same side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Gummibaer with the aggressive lane right at the start of the game before the TC was up.
That was brilliant. I mean, I love the boar. He took the boar without having the TC up, so that was
Okay, this was a little bit too greedy. I mean, I was just 1 millisecond away from garrisoning my militia into the city, and then the last hit of the boar, and I lost the boar finally. This was quite unfortunate, but it could have been successful. I mean,
yes. I mean, this must go to the highlights, definitely. The highlight video.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the video.
Yeah, I almost missed it. In the end I saw when the villager went down to the boar. That's so surprising. So Gummibaer, you had a super strong start then in this game. Did you have a strategy prepared for Mega Random? Because you said beforehand that you had some strategies up your sleeves.
Well, I didn't have any spreadsheets, but I thought Mega Random would be nice to play against Peter Host, because he is usually more the meta player who's playing well on Arabia, on Arena in special, and playing especially his very famous fast castle into a forward castle drop, which he did twice afterwards. And that's why I like Mega Random, because also Peter Host has to adapt.
Yeah, and it seemed that in this game at least you were better at adapting.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game a lot, to be honest.
In the beginning, I was also getting lamed by the casters who were sending me messages, which pop up over the map. Yeah, super annoying, but after all, it was fine.
Gummibaer was not responding. He was too focused. You were responding super quick. I was, wow, he's really confident. Yeah, we also saw a nice market drop at the end from Gummibaer towards the TC from Peter Host. We approved this disrespect move. We thought it was a castle, but then we realized it was actually a market.
Exactly. I was lacking stone to build more towers to surround the last base of Peter.
Okay.
So that's why I thought, okay, let's build the market here. No worries about that. I mean, I was enjoying at this point the game quite a lot.
Yeah, I was expecting you to build markets all around the DC actually. Like, what a Okay, so maybe talk about the second game.
Yes.
So of course an expected pick from Peter Host, and so Gummibaer, we think you prepared beforehand to push the deer. Are we correct?
Well, I mean, you don't have to prepare for pushing the deer, right? I mean, pushing deer is the normal strategy.
Do you think so?
Without that, you shouldn't start.
Do you really think you should not practice pushing the deer?
I don't practice pushing the deer.
We are joking. No, we are joking, but actually you were pushing the deer and somehow you were then 2 villages behind, so...
Really? I was 2 villages behind. Oh no. Okay.
We do not know if maybe it distracted you.
Until Peter Host was pushing the deers, then you caught up in villagers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but actually, Gummibaer prepared a strategy, so he pretended that he had to go to the toilet in between games, and he actually watched a video how to tower hop on Arena, and if it's still possible, he...
It's not, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, tower hopping is still possible, but
really?
DE, they changed Arena, so that no gate will be in the corner, and with a gate in the corner, it's still possible to hop.
Okay, so you can only hop with the gate. Okay.
Exactly. But what also changed was that the HP of the walls in Feudal is quite low. So that's why I thought, okay, I have to attack Peter in the early game, because he will do a very fast castle, which he did, into usually a castle drop in front of my base, and I have to stop him before he does that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my
makes
plan is.
sense. It was a good approach. I like it.
Yeah, it was a good strategy. I think the execution was lacking a bit. So you went forward a bit too late, maybe, and then you had the resources to click up to Castle Age, but you were lacking the Feudal Age buildings.
Exactly. So what happened was that Peter forwarded me with his castle, and I was hurrying up with my walls behind my first layer, and then the knights were coming through, and I was without any defense, and this was the GG actually. Without the knights being in my base, I would have built the 2 buildings, clicked up the castle, and immediately would have been able to drop my own castle. With the Korean War wagon being very strong against the units of Peter Host. With the knights being in.
So super close, the quick walls with the knights actually, one pile.
Yeah. So Peter Host, did you have a strategy prepared on Arena?
Yeah, I actually had a strategy prepared, but maybe I don't want to spoil it, because I might use it when I face against Playbuster.
Yeah, so that's fair. Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Okay, so but then of course the aggression from Gummibaer prevented my strategy, so I just had to play basically standard. And the castle drop was not planned, but then I had the stone, and he wasn't. His offense was so strong, so I didn't need to drop it at home, and instead could drop it forward. And yeah, that I think won me the game. To just go in the offensive, bring the knights through, and then the game was over pretty much.
Excellent. Okay, so the third game that we just watched. Once again, you were very close together. So Peter, Gummibaer, you chose Nomad. Maybe you want to explain why Nomad? I mean, Peter Host is a good player as well on Nomad.
Well, Peter Host is a good player, but Peter Host is a player on standard maps, right? So Nomad again is a chance with its like random like build up, and you don't know where the opponent is and stuff. So this is why I chose Nomad. I was actually deciding between Nomad and Land Nomad, but I'm sure Peter Host would be stronger on normal than Nomad.
I expected you to go for 4 lakes, actually. I thought you would have prepared a strategy. I thought you would have prepared a strategy because in order to beat Mr. Peter Hose,
Well, I think you played on
So
4
the
lakes in the
problem was
couch.
that we didn't know the map pool exactly, and we were too lazy to look it up. basically, Gummibaer was only able to choose between those maps we remembered.
Disrespecting the tournament host here.
Yeah, I mean, the tournament host could have just prepared a screenshot and sent it to everyone, but no, he has it in the end of his video for a split second.
Okay. I mean, all the maps that were in the map pool have been played as well right now, but.
Yeah, plus Black Forest. So clearly the map pool is not working out.
Well, that was just Dervazal being oblivious to the rules.
Yeah, but on that map I was surprised by Peter. Actually, I was not aware that he's just on the right side of my base, like Derek. When I noticed it, I was realizing, okay, he is already with 3 on stone, and he has the goals I wanted to take actually. So without gold and without stone, and he used the Saracen market bonus to go to Castle Age, and I was surprised by that.
Okay, you bought up.
Yeah. I had no food. I had less than 200, and I just bought 600. And
okay.
Which is very strong with Saracens, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And that gave me the advantage in the Castle Age. And I think I denied the TC from Gummibaer before he could go up himself.
Exactly. Like I was like advancing, but way too late, right? So
you were like 70%, and the TC went down because Gummibaer had no wood to repair.
Yeah, exactly. So unfortunate. But very nice early aggression by Peter. I was also water without gold. I was not able to defend very properly. And Peter dropped 2 nice towers, which distracted me quite a lot. And I think this game showed again how important early scouting is also on Nomad.
Yeah, especially on Nomad, I would say.
Especially on Nomad,
Okay, well, that was an exciting series. Definitely a closer series, I would say, than on the Couch Cup. So I think, especially Gummibaer, you have improved a lot, and I'm sure you give me a good challenge in the semifinals.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that game, to be honest. So I'm sure your home map will be a Nomad as well. I'll go bigger random again, I guess. And,
Okay.
I'm pretty happy to see you in the half final.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
So
that.
my prediction is 2-1 Gummibaer.
So the semifinals will be a best of 5.
Best of 5.
Oh, it's the best of 5. Okay.
And what's the final? Best of 3.
Well, the other semifinal, I have to go with a 3-2 for Splaybazaar.
Okay.
For flavor, okay.
I think.
I will have to practice arena right now. I just remember I'm facing Peter Host.
Yeah, just rewatch the game from PCC, and then you will be prepared already, right?
At least I will not have the nice civil edition given in the beginning where he will be the Turks against Qatar or something.
Just build 5 TCs again and then idle them, and then you'll be fine.
I may be tempted to douche on arena.
Yeah, everything is possible, right?
Everything is.
I'm surprised that we didn't see like that the douche wasn't a prevalent meta in the tournament so far.
That's true. Yeah.
Well,
There's so much good nice douching.
I did one douche against Dervasal.
Yes, but apart from that, I mean, like the new players, I thought that Freddy or Tarek would just douche me.
I would have loved to see that. But it's difficult if you can't pick Teutons or Persians.
Exactly. Well, you can douche with any fist.
Yes. It's just a bit more
But it's never a good idea.
risky.
Well, that's true, but it wins you style points.
Yeah. Well, remember that there will be a laming award in this tournament, so.
Oh, there's a laming award. Okay.
Yes. So Gummibaer has I would say, piled up some good laming points already.
A good late. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just did it for the lazy award.
But Peter Hosty, he laid 2 llamas on Arena in the castle.
He laid 2 llamas, I saw that.
He was microing them in the back of the base during his aggression.
Oh, damn, I missed that. Well, okay.
Okay.
So, anything else to say from the players, from the casters?
Do you want to practice on Arena or?
Well, you can choose it as no. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, you want to practice? I see. Yeah. We can do it. Of course.
Okay. Well, then.
Yeah. Then. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was the last game of the group stage. There will be a summary video will come out shortly about the group stage, and then we are ready for the semi-finals. And see you there.
Summary video.
Perfect.
Nice, I love it.